So much for fixing the drink dispenser.
Blame me, Danny. I distracted him.
Oh, hey, go for it. The world deserves more happy people.
Whoa. Excuse me.
What?
You're in a decent mood. Well, you've been pretty down ever since you and Michelle split up.
So, people change. And as far as things go with Michelle, things might just be looking up.
Cassie? Michelle?
Hi.
Hi. Can I help you with something?
Well, I was hoping that you could. I wanted to book a table at the restaurant here for Valentine's Day.
Oh, you know what? You're going to have to talk to Lexi, the manager. I don't have anything to do with that right now. She's handling everything.
I did talk to her, and she said the place was booked all night. So I thought maybe if the owner of the hotel asked her, maybe she could find a little table for two somewhere.
Sure. For you and
Bill.
Bill. Okay. 7 p.m.?
That's perfect.
Alrighty.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I really appreciate it.
No problem.
What are you doing on Valentine's Day? You got anything special planned?
Work, and more work.
You working here, or you working at your new project at Towers with Danny?
I thought that you said you had plans with someone on Valentine's Day.
I do.
Then why do you care if I'm with Danny that night?
I think you might have misunderstood me just now.
I did.
Yeah, I couldn't care less if you and Danny spend Valentine's Day together working. Or St. Patrick's Day or International Tugboat Day, for that matter.
International Tugboat Day. When is that exactly?
But Danny and I are divorced, and what he does with his time is really none of my business. And obviously, your personal life isn't any of my concern either.
No, it's not. But just so you know, Danny and I are strictly business partners.
Right?
Of course you are.
I just...
What?
Well, I know that Richard hasn't even been gone a year, and I'm sure that you must miss him so much.
Yeah, so?
So sometimes when we're lonely or we're grieving, we could latch on to someone who might not be right for us, but we don't really see it at the time.
Mm-hmm. Is that what happened with you and Bill? You latched on to him when you thought you had lost Danny?
No, I've known Bill my whole life. It makes sense that we'd be drawn to each other. But what I'm saying is when you're working with someone, there's a temporary feeling of closeness.
Why don't you just spit it out, Michelle? Say what you mean.
Both you and Danny have been hurt recently, and you're both very vulnerable. And I would just hate to see either of you jump into something wrong because of it.
Thank you for your concern.
Well, you know, even though I'm not with Danny anymore, I still care about him.
I can see that.
And we have a child together, so his happiness is important to me.
It's important to me, too. Danny's not just my partner, he's also a friend of mine, Michelle.
And that's all you feel for him? Is friendship? Nothing more?
That's all.
I see. Well, Danny may believe that, but I don't.
Kat, guess what?
What?
I just got the call. We got the financing. All systems are go, partner.
Oh.
What? Michelle, hey. I didn't see you there. How's it
your
going?
financing came through.
Yeah,
That's great.
it did.
Congratulations.
Soon we're going to be the owners of the Towers Club.
Great. That's like, work and more decisions.
Oh, we can handle it as long as we stick together. Oh, the backers want us to go with Lewis Construction, which I think is an excellent idea. I mean, unless you have any objections, Michelle.
Why would I object?
I don't know, maybe, would it be awkward for you, me working with Bill?
Why? Is it awkward for you?
No.
It's not awkward for me either.
Well, good.
Good. I mean, would hope that we're both above that sort of thing, right?
I hope so. Well, we are, definitely.
Good. Good then, because
Yeah.
Bill is very good at what he does, and you're lucky to have him. I gotta get going. And thanks again for helping me with that reservation. For Valentine's Day. Congratulations again.
Thanks.
I'll see you guys around.
See ya. So? Well, I think some champagne is in order, don't you?
No, I don't.
Why not?
I know what you did, and I don't appreciate it, okay? I'm not going to be a pawn in some game you're playing with your ex-wife. And our partnership is over.
Hold up. What did I do?
You honestly don't know.
No.
You used me, Danny, okay, and I don't appreciate it.
Used? Okay. All right, maybe I did. I'm sorry. I did. It's just, I got the feeling earlier that Michelle was jealous of you.
You think?
Because she thought that maybe we were a little more than business partners, and I don't know, I saw you two talking, and I thought it might be fun to play with her head a little bit, and I just got a little carried away. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Wait, you knew that she is jealous?
She was basically telling me that when you walked in the door, okay?
She was?
Yeah, she was.
Really?
Okay, and if you want to go back to her, or don't. I don't care, but I don't want to be put in the middle of it. Do you
Why are
understand?
you so upset? I don't...
I just told you why I'm